Hello guys, in the last video I have shown you how to deal with queries in your Microsoft Access database, and I have shown you how you can create a query in which you can calculate the bonus of these employee on the basis of this pay. So now in this video what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how you can create report on the basis of this query, or general report, how you can create general reports. So what I'm going to do is this query which I have created in the last video, in which I have calculated the pay on the basis of, not the pay, but I have calculated the bonus on the basis of this pay, where my bonus is equal to the pay multiplied by 50. What I'm going to do is I'm selecting this query. I'm going to go to this window button, save as object, and I will say employee data bonus query, and I will save it. Okay, so now I have this employee data. I spelled it wrong, bonus query, but it's okay. So I have this query and I want to generate a report on the basis of this query. So what I can do is I can select this query from here, and I can go to create, and I can go to this report wizard here. So just click this report wizard, and here I can choose which query or which table I want to have in my report. So either I can choose this, so it will select the whole table, or I can choose this query which I have created or I have saved right now, which is employee data bonus query. And the fields, I can choose all the fields from here in this selected field, and I can click next, and this is the order in which it will show. I will select next, and if I want to arrange my data on the basis of some field or column, I can choose it. For example, on the basis of employee ID, or I want to show my data in ascending order. Okay, next. This shows the layout. You can select the layout in which you want to show your data. By default it's tabular, and I will leave it as default, and I will click next, and here you can choose your designs or style in which you want to show your data. So I will choose one of the styles and I will select next, and here you can modify your report title. For example, I can say employee bonus report. Okay, so this will be the title of your report, and I will say modify the report design. So I want to modify the report design, so I will click this and I will click finish here. So now I have this employee bonus report here, and when I go to this print preview of this employee bonus report, I can see this, how my report will look like here. So you can see here this date of birth and this pay I cannot see because the space of for this is a little bit small. So let's adjust this first. So I will go here once again, go to the design view, and what I'm going to do is I can adjust the width. I can choose this here, and I will just make it smaller a little bit, and last name also little bit smaller. Just select one cell at a time. Okay, and I want to make this date of birth little bit bigger. Select only one, make it a bigger, and the bonus I will also make it bigger, and pay also I will make it bigger. Okay, let's see how it looks in print preview. And now it looks fine. Okay, so this is the report. Now suppose I want to calculate the sum of bonus, so total of bonus, and I want to show it in here. How can I do it? I'll go to the design once again, right click and go to design. And what I can do is, so I have the report footer here, page footer, which is this one, right? So what I can do is I can just shift these things a little bit down like this. And what I can do is I can, so just note that I'm taking this in the footer, page footer. So what I will do is I will drag and drop a text box. So just select the text box and just go to your page and create a rectangle here and just leave it as. So it will create a text box. And once again, just note that I'm in the page footer. Okay. And for example, I want to get the total of the bonus, right? So what I can do is I can give here the formula. In the same way you can give the formula in your Excel sheets. So equal to sum, and in the bracket you can give the name of the column you want the sum of. So I want the bonus sum, so I will write bonus sum, but in Access you write the column name inside a square bracket. So just give a square bracket and just write the name bonus like this. Okay, so let me show you this expression once again in little bit bigger font. So it's just like this, is equal to sum bracket and in the square bracket your column name. Okay, and then what I can do is I can change the text of this text box as total bonus, right? And then I can go to the print preview, and now you see here it's showing error. Let's see what is the error. So I will go to the design view. So why this error is coming here is because we have included this text box in our page footer. So I have already told you, just notice where I am placing my my text boxes. So now for example, when you just select your text box and put these text boxes in report footer, there is a thing called page footer and there is a thing called report footer. And when you put your text box in report footer, let's see what happens. Now you can see the sum here. Okay, so now it will not show you the error. Once again, in the design view I can change this title once again. So this title is bonus, and let's change the property of this text box also, so that it can show this sum as euros. It's already showing it, I think, but if it doesn't show and you want to change and format your text box, what you can do is you can just click in your text box, go to format and search for the format field here, and just change this format type to euro in my case, but you can choose anything. Okay, so that's why it's showing this in euros, right? I can change the font size of this, or I can just change this report color so that we can see it also. I can change this color as from here like this, and I can change the report color by going to the properties, no, fill, and I can change this color like this, or let's see what color I can choose. Okay, like this. And in the preview now I can see this color here. So the point is you can take the sum of your rows and many other things you can do. For example, when you go to the layout view here and select this pay, for example, when you select this pay, you can see here a tab called, or a ribbon called total, and in here you can take the average of the pay, count record, count values, maximum, minimum, standard deviation or variance. You can do many things here. For example, I want to show the average of the pay. I can just click this button, and now you can see you are seeing the average of the pay, which is 34. So let's just adjust this bonus here, and now you can also see the average of the bone or average of the pay also. So this is also a very good technique to get anything, some averages and other things, right? Now once again to the design view, you can add other things like logo to your uh, report, or you can align this in the middle, and you can add charts and other things as you can add in the forms, these things. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and bye for now.